We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's running towards second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2-1, here it is. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at on deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they'll. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Revere. One away. Into the box, Kendrys Morales, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ackley on the move. 2 down. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Nolan Arenado.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Yunel Escobar hitting at an even 220 on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yunel Escobar goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Dustin Ackley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So digging in now, Danny Espinoza. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
15,
here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Ackley is there, and he puts this one away for the... Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 00.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting, number
Ready
21.
now, number 21. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ackley ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
He's 1 for
Gary
2 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Donaldson, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jeffrey
Into the windup
Marte.
and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Sanchez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Ackley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Espinosa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in once again,
Designated
Carlos
hitter,
Beltran.
Carlos
He's 0 for 2
Beltran.
thus far in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Austin Adams is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Austin Adams.
Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nomar Mazara.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ackley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Revere is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Neil Walker goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Arenado is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Designated hitter, Jeffrey
Into the windup
Marte.
and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number
Here's
6.
Dustin Ackley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
Houston Street takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
16, Houston Street.
This change defensively for the Angels.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Michael Feliz is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get
45.
stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his left.
Center fielder. Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Josh Donaldson.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Gary
Infield
Sanchez.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Morales.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall. Morales is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well, 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Jondo Gustave comes in unexpectedly from the pen in
number 61, Jondo Gustave.
Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yunel Escobar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yunel Escobar is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Number 21 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now,
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid